Hey, today we talk stabilizers. Somebody just died outside. Today we talk stabilizers. Cheap versus cheap. Who's gonna win? Please subscribe and follow our journey.
Yeah.
Today we're gonna compare these Steadicams and put them against this 3-axis gimbal. Also we're gonna play with this a little bit.
The rules are the following. We each have 5 minutes to assemble our Steadicams. And
That's not too fair, 5 minutes.
why?
Because I never use my one.
I never used my one, I just got it yesterday in the post.
So the challenge
You
is...
had it for years. So, this is the ultimate 5 minutes Steadicam challenge. We've got 5 minutes to assemble our gears. And then we're gonna test them out.
Yes. So the gimbals are as you would take them off your bag. This comes out of my bag like this. This comes out of like this from his bag. And the Osmo, I just put this on the bottom. You can imagine I'm screwing on. So it's gonna be like that.
When you're assembling your gear, you have to place your microphone, take off the lens cap, put the battery in and all the other stuff.
Open the flippy screen.
Which is gonna help you to balance the thing. After any changes you make, even if you change the zoom on your lens, it's gonna affect the way your Steadicam is behaving, so do it before balancing.
Yeah, we forgot to tell you, this is a 200D, this is an 800D. We're gonna use the same lenses. The only difference is the Steadicam themselves. You can see us use this one in every video we've done so far. This is what we use, this setup what we use to video the photo challenges. Our first stabilizer is the cheapest glide cam on Amazon. It is fairly easy to get ready, as you will see. It is 2.2 kilos without the camera, and it is the smoothest of the 3 methods we tried today. But it is very, very heavy. It isn't hard to even run with this and get decent footage. The second stabilizer is the cheapest of the three. It only weighs 1.1 kilos and takes about 5 minutes to set up properly. As it is very light, the footage seems to be a little bit jerkier than the first one, but still usable in vlogs. Our third option is really not a good method, but it is what I use most of the time. It is the Lollypop with the extended legs. You can forget about running or even walking with this setup. But it is versatile and more than enough control for static shots and B-rolls, for example. Last but not least, a gimbal. The Osmo Mobile 2 from DJI. As you would guess, the footage is super smooth, but it comes with its drawbacks. For example, the inferior image quality from the phone and the lack of manual control. It is the easiest to pick up and use right away. And now for a special message. If you enjoy what we do here, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel out a lot. A lot. Let's go to the park! So everything is as I would take it out of the bag. I need to get my camera ready. Take off the cap, flip the screen, make sure everything is as it's gonna be. This plate is gonna go up here, and all of them, both of them marked. I can remove this, put on the camera. Both of them are marked, so you can check how it was set up before. So you can just put it back together. So So again, I forget my screwdriver, but it might magically fly toward me. Mr. Laszlo, please make it happen. Thank you very much. And magic is happening. There we go. So I got my screwdriver. I put on the plate. If I can put on the plate. Plate. Stop laughing. Will you ruin my shot? Stop laughing. So I have the plate on. There we go. Make sure it's correct. Yes. Take it tight, not too tight. Put on the thing. Where is my screw? Oh, right here. It's in front of my face. That's why I cannot see it. So I put it on. Straight away you can see there is a problem. You told me have a problem. It knows. It is nose heavy. So I need to open the screw on the side. Slide it back a little. A little more. Alright, pretty good. I need to find the balance. Ooh, look at that. Mr. Laszlo, the screen went off. Whatever. While he's trying to fix it. Anyway, I need to check if the fall is between 1.5 and 2 seconds. 1, 2, it's pretty good. You have to make sure you set your lens as you're gonna use it. If you open it, open it. If you close it, close it, because it all can change your center of gravity. Well, I think I'm ready. Alright, I didn't want to remove this stuff, but it's gonna be better if I remove it. Quick, quick, quick. My timer is gone. Right. Did it change anything? No, look at it. There's a little bit of movement, but not too much. I think I'm alright. Screen is on. It keeps straight. No? Yes. Good. Done. Let's see the time. In 4 minutes I'm done. So it takes 4 minutes to get this one ready.
Let's go. So that's how this thing is coming out of the package. It's folded up. So first thing you have to do is remove this screw. Take this arm and screw it on the bottom. So it's the balancing arm is gonna be the longest. Set up like that. I'm gonna take off one of this weight from here, because if I need to, I can still add to it. But if it's too much, you know, I have more options this way. You have this handle part, and when you screw it into the body, you have to tighten this screw and get it into this hole. And when it's sitting in there, then you have to lose that screw. So this ball joint is gonna move freely in every direction. You have this screw here, that's for the bottom of the camera. Which we're gonna screw it in here. just like so. I'm gonna take the microphone, put it on the top. Because all of these things are affecting your center of gravity. Plug the cable in. I'm not gonna open my screen. And this is what we have now. So as you can see, it's falling that way. So what we're gonna do is move this arm and turn it a bit to the opposite direction. So now it's a bit heavy this way. More. Now it's falling a bit on the front. Still that way. So I'll move the camera to the back a bit. And let's try like that. Now it's falling to the back. That's too much, so just get it. Yeah, you have to move the camera just tiny little bit. Still going to the back a bit. So we're always going up here. So if it's leaning this way, then you move the camera that way. So that way it's gonna balance it out. It's a very interesting game to get just right. Still leaning a bit forward. I can shorten this arm a bit. See what is right. Maybe I should. Oh, maybe it's too short. Maybe that's the problem. It's not like I'm doing this for 5 years. About the second time, so yeah, that's about right. Time is up. 5 minutes to set up your Steadicam. If you enjoy what we do here, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel out a lot. A lot.